Hi, good evening. Today let's hop on the Psychic Space Shuttle and let's just go around in the universe and think about something that happened recently in our home planet. Not Harry Reid, that's a slip of the tongue. Mitch McConnell has recently resigned his leadership role in the Senate. He stated it was in part due to family sympathy mourning, which we're sorry for your loss, of his sister-in-law. Now, the question I want to ask the spirits, and I asked everyone, let's put our psychic energy together and see. It seems, I'd like to ask, is his resignation and his sister-in-law's passing under, which is now called suspicious, possibly criminal circumstances, are they more tied in than just grief? Is there something deeper going on here with his sisters drowning in a pond on a ranch, family ranch, in her vehicle, and Harry, slip of the tongue, because Harry Reid also had a mishaps. He was he showed up one day and he was black and blue in the face, and he said he fell off his exercise equipment, and he also resigned. He left. So it was almost, in other words, we're asking the question: is Mitch McConnell's resignation and his sister-in-law's passing, does that come from the same source, the same entity? Is that from the same? Was that a malicious? Was that a threat? We're asking. Was that an omen? Was that a hit? That's what they're investigating. Was that a hit? And is he resigning for his own safety and the rest of his family members? In other words, does somebody put the squeeze on McConnell in a very, very abusive manner? So let's ask, did McConnell get the squeeze to lead his minority Senate leader position in the Senate? And is it connected to his sister's passing in a more than emotional manner of missing and grief? Is it more than grief? Is it more than grief? Alright, let's go. 3 cards. Alright, let's see if the two are connected. Alright. Alright, the star. Healing. Alright, it could also be, bingo. And we have the Page of Cups. It could be a far-fetched idea. It could be on the mark. It could be an idea that's being thought about and speculated. And this is on the lookout, the investigation. This is saying it's being investigated. So I would say that it's not a far-fetched idea. It's probably under investigation. So let's get a few more peeks at the star card. And of course, let's see the star card, and let's do the Page of Cups too. Let's do that as well. 2 for the Page of Cups. And then we'll wait on the planning, because one can only go so far to investigate certain matters, especially when they're very dangerous. Alright. Under the Star card we have the Tower. And I think the Tower is exactly his resignation and his sister's passing. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is not a good sign. Even though we have like in fact, I would say these towers, upon the events that happen, and the idea is definitely, it's definitely, there's a connection. There's a connection. There's a connection. There is a connection. Let's see now the Page of Cups. Again, we have the Moon, the uncertainty factor of like if he had stayed, if he's not doing as he's told. And we also have the Fool, which is interpretive to be, we can make you or we can break you. It's up to you. And the uncertainty of keeping on, the uncertainty of the investigation too. It's like you can go up so high to find out so much, and then you just have to, cross your fingers. Now we have here the Two of Wands. I have a lot of higher cards. We have the Tower, we have the Star, we have the Moon, we have the Fool. We're dealing with powerful people, and I don't mean Mitch per se. Whoops. We're dealing with, let's put you back up there. We're dealing with a power structure that Mitch bows down to. McConnell says, okay, alright. I could say it's old age. We all know that people get old, but not, they don't get like, some do not get, never get that old. Alright, let's see now. Two of Wands. Let's look at the plans. 2 cards. Let's see the other one. The plans. I'll look out for, this would be the investigation. Here we have the Chariot movement card, and then we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Nothing to see here. It could almost be referred to that way. It's like, it seems like it probably will be an unprovable to the public case. Moving along, move along. There's a strong pull to move along. And so that's the stumbling block of the investigation. The evidence, it's been cleaned up. Everybody has their roles, but there's a strong current to like move along. Yes, we can label it suspicious, but how far will it go besides being suspicious activity? Alright, just 2 more cards, and we'll see that what can, if anything, suspicious. We have uncertainty, we have the Tower, and we have the Chariot. That is not like very sweet news. Alright, we have 2 more cards, which is pull generally. We have the 10 of Swords. Dead on delivery. It says the King, the Knight of Pentacles. So, it looks like, I would say the investigation will go nowhere. It's too high up. Too many things riding on it. and you'll have some talk, just talk, but action is don't you dare. Alright, that's what I say. Okay, well, let's get back on our psychic spaceship and go off to some other place. And thank you very much. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If you like it, please comment, or you have anything to say, would appreciate it. For those who subscribe, thank you very much. And if you have not, please do. And if you'd like to buy a coffee from me, the link is below. So thank you very much, and I'll speak to you again soon.